She built an empire in a bikini, but there's so much more to Pamela Anderson than Baywatch. They called her just a pretty face. Turns out Pamela Anderson had a lot more to say. Pamela Anderson was born on July 1, 1967, in Ladysmith, British Columbia, Canada. She entered the world at 4:08 a.m., and because her birth landed on Canada's 100th birthday, she was dubbed a centennial baby. She grew up in a modest household. Her father, Barry Anderson, worked as a furnace repairman, and her mother, Carol, was a waitress, and her rise to fame began unexpectedly. Pamela Anderson was discovered by accident. While attending a football game in Canada, she was shown on the stadium's Jumbotron, wearing a Labatt's beer t-shirt. The crowd went wild, and so did Labatt's. They offered her a modeling contract on the spot. Pam holds the record for the most Playboy magazine covers, 13 in total. She went from girl next door to global bombshell, and Playboy helped launch her Hollywood career. Beyond the glitz and glam, Pamela is a hardcore animal rights activist. She's worked closely with PETA for decades and even wrote letters to world leaders demanding better animal welfare laws. Pamela isn't just a pretty face, she's a published author. She's written several books, including fiction and her own memoir, Love Pamela, where she finally tells her story in her own words. In recent years, Pamela made headlines again, not for a scandal, but for her bare face. She stepped onto red carpets makeup-free, challenging Hollywood beauty norms and showing that aging naturally is powerful. Pamela Anderson spent decades serving glam. Now she's serving truth. No makeup, no mask, just power. From lifeguard icon to fierce activist and author, Pamela Anderson has proven she's so much more than a pop culture poster girl. Pamela Anderson isn't chasing youth. She's redefining what it means to grow older on her own terms. Follow for more fascinating celebrity facts.